First and foremost, you need to make sure that you are with someone who shares the same values and understanding as to what commitment means and what a healthy relationship is. Too often, people fall in love, start to date, and then realize that they don't have the same understanding in regards to commitment and in regards to faithfulness. And so it's important for you to make sure that you are with someone that shares the same values, in essence, so that you don't start to get frustrated as the person that you're with does things that start to trigger you and that become hurtful. Second of all, it is very important for you to identify certain key quality traits in the person that you are with. Again, it's not just about being attracted to someone. It's not just about loving them, but you need to see certain qualities that will enable you to feel safe in your relationship. Faithfulness, consistency, compassion, and empathy, for example, are traits that you need to see in your partner and that you both need to seek to develop over time in order to continuously protect your relationship. I myself have gone through a period of growth, and my understanding of my relationship, my marriage, who I am, has evolved over time. And you're bound to also go through changes, both individually and as a couple, that will get you to rethink your priorities, your values, what is most important. And I have found a lot of peace in actively seeking to better myself while also seeking to make the world around me better. And it starts in my marriage. And so I reflect every day on ways by which I can convey and communicate my love to my spouse, to my wife, and how can I meet her needs. The more you are self-aware and the more you seek to meet your partner's needs, the more free you will be, in essence, and the less threatened you will be that your relationship is going to start to fall victim to instances of infidelity. Of course, you need to know yourself and you need to know your partner. And so there are people, places, environments that you're going to want to avoid in order to not test your relationship and yourself. And being free means being willing to make certain sacrifices in order to protect what is most important. In this case, your marriage, your relationship. And so I exercise my freedom by deliberately choosing not to put myself in certain spaces and places and around certain people. And so constantly you need to ask yourself these honest, difficult questions to make sure that you are not going to test your partner and yourself and protect that bond. Those are simple yet effective ways to make sure that your marriage and your relationship keeps a certain level of integrity. There are some things that fall outside of our control, and I don't want you to blame yourself if you get cheated on. Again, unfortunately, it is a very widespread phenomenon across all cultures. If you are concerned about the state and health of your marriage, of your relationship, ask yourself why. What are the red flags? Are these grounded in reality, or are these coming from past traumas that you are carrying yourself and projecting on your marriage? It's very important for you to be able to differentiate between those two things. And if you feel like you need support, please reach out to me. I have a course on how to overcome infidelity, and I've helped many, many, many good people all over the world to stabilize their marriage and their relationships. And it would be my pleasure to work with you if you so desire. Again, thank you for your trust. I am eager to learn from your experience, so please be generous in the comment sections to share a little bit about some of the questions that you are thinking about and some of the insights that you have gleaned. And I look forward to continuing to be here to support you as your relationship coach. Stay happily committed.